ain't never that deep. It's always gonna be somebody better. It's plenty of efficiency. I am not a girlfriend. It is not cheating. I may entertain here and there between disrespect and cheating, and a lot of people don't know the difference. Give your heart to somebody else, just the slightest bit, it's just like you don't have any respect for them. Everybody hate you, bitches come to play no. In love with the money, I ain't never let go. What's good, YouTube? We back with another banger video. I know it's been like a week or two. Yes, I'm still making videos. I have not gave up, y'all. I'm still doing it, even though like the last video got like 20 views. But hey, more than I told y'all I was gonna get. I told y'all I was gonna get 8 views, but it didn't. It got 20 something and counting. And I almost look like I love myself today. Look at it, child. Anyways, I switched the angle. We're back to the original angle because I just didn't like that. I don't know, it just wasn't giving. The only thing about this angle is my chair is really loud, so we just gonna have to get used to that. I'm gonna try not to move that much, but I told y'all that ADHD be kicking in. I don't know how to stay still. As you can tell from the title, today's topic is about cheating. I got like subcategories and not subcategories. Is it subcategories? Yeah, I guess it is subcategories. Like I got them kind of organized in my head from like, we're gonna get there, but y'all know I don't really have any type of structure. But if you're watching this, you've learned to accept me for who I am, and you're just gonna go with the flow with me and try to catch on to what I'm saying, because we're gonna drop some gems in this video, because I got a lot to say about this topic. Okay, first let me just say that I feel like my generation, or this generation, is they don't really go for that. Like I feel like my generation is very much not as green. I feel like, no, I'm not gonna say that. I feel like past generations have been very, very green, and we don't go for a lot of stuff. Like this generation, I feel like everybody say this about their generation, but this generation changed the game. Like this generation just don't do a lot of stuff that past generations did. And I feel like in the past, it was mainly because like, if we're talking about like marriage, I feel like people like, once you have a kid or once you get married, that's it. You stuck with that person for life. That's just how they seen it, which is stupid to me because I choose peace every time. But they seen it as if once you tie to somebody, you tie to them for life. And if they do wrong, y'all just gotta thug it out and fix it together. And I feel like the women back in the day, they was taking a lot of crap from men. For what? I don't know. It ain't never that deep. It's always gonna be somebody better. It's plenty of efficiency. And that one was not for me. Clearly he was doing his own fishing. But yeah, I do feel like this generation don't go for that. Shoot, the women doing the playing. The women, cheating go both ways nowadays. Not saying that women wasn't cheating back in the past, but you hear more stories about men doing females wrong than girls doing dudes wrong. But this generation, it's fair game. Anybody can get done wrong. I personally am not a cheater. However, when I say this, I say I'm not a cheater once the title is there. What's that boy name? Bow Wow said, I gotta be with you to cheat. Like, I wish I could find that clip and put it in a video, but that's a lot of editing.
All you do is lie and cheat.
Cheat. I gotta be with you to cheat.
We together.
What?
You do is lie and cheat. And he's like, cheat. I gotta be with you to cheat. And I live by that. If I am not a girlfriend, if that title is not there, oh baby, it's fair game. Whatever I do is not a problem. If I am not a girlfriend, it is not cheating. I may entertain here and there, but I am not in a relationship. Now, once I'm in a relationship, it's my man. I don't play none of that. I don't even text back. I don't even say thank you. It might be rude, and I really do feel bad. Kind of, because some of y'all be OD. But y'all not going to get a thank you out of me. Once I am a girlfriend, I take the girlfriend role serious. I am a perfect girlfriend, just putting it out there. But I don't play that. I will not be embarrassing my man out here. Don't talk to me. Don't look my way, because I'm going to call my boyfriend on you. I can't wait to say that again. I don't know. I kind of like being single right now. I ain't entertaining nobody right now. I'm very much just vibing by myself, hanging with friends. But something about being a girlfriend, it's just so fun because I be so like, my man. Like, don't talk to me, I got a boyfriend. I like turning people down because I have a boyfriend. I don't know why, but I just find some type of enjoyment in that. But anyways, back to the cheating thing. Oh, that's what I should have started with. Let's define cheating, because I feel like it's a thin line between disrespect and cheating, and a lot of people don't know the difference. I personally feel like cheating is obviously anything sexual, having sex, kissing, touchy feeling, all of that cheating. And then there's emotional cheating, where you sitting there having conversations with somebody consistently, like you damn near in a whole nother relationship with this person. You ain't have to touch them, but y'all sitting here have deep conversations on a regular. I feel like that's cheating. But I feel like some things that people consider cheating is just disrespect. Like, I feel like, what is an example? Say you go out, say your dude or your girlfriend go out to a party and someone just in their face smiling and laughing, flirting with them, and they entertaining it. That's disrespect. That's not cheating. And I done had situations. Have I ever been cheated on? Honestly, I feel like it's a 90% chance I have, but I cannot fully confirm that because they did not get caught in the relationship. But I had my suspectations. It's a word, I can't think of it, but basically after the relationship, things were kind of adding up that was like, maybe I was getting cheated on. But I ain't never caught nobody in a relationship. Maybe I'm just slow, but it just was never there. But the signs showed after the relationship. But to the people that cheated on me, if you did cheat on me, you know, karma gonna get you. Karma's going to get you. Me personally, I think I'm just, I can't cheat. I genuinely, I was just telling y'all how I can entertain here and there. I barely can do that. Like, I don't know how to entertain multiple people at once. It's draining. And I have a big heart. I like to put all my energy into that person, and I can't do that with multiple people at once. And then also, I'm a terrible liar. So if you ask me where I'm at, and I'm at somebody else's crib, what am I say? And that happened to me, bro. Well, that technically didn't happen to me, but I'm the type to where when I'm talking to somebody, I talk to them, like, we talk throughout the day, like, not necessarily on the phone, but I'm never gonna, like, not answer your call. Or if I don't answer your call, like, I'm great at communicating. So, like, say if you call me and I don't answer, I'm going to text you and be like, this is why I didn't answer. Or, like, you gonna know what I got going on that day to know, like, I'm not really talking to you today. So if we're talking and then one day I just real distance, yeah, something, I'm lying about something. Or I'm not lying about something, but I'm hiding something. So one day I was talking back in my player days. We're going to get to that topic. We're going to get to that. But back in my player days, one day it was this, I was talking to these, I don't know, it was probably 2 or 3 people I was talking to. That sounds bad, but I promise it's not that bad. And one day, one of the dudes I was talking to, like, we talk every day, like, texting, or we'll call each other. And, like, I answer when they call. But I was at this other dude's house one day, and he called me like 3 times. I'm not answering because I'm at somebody else's house. And he texted me, but I can't really text back because the other dude over my shoulder watching the phone. Man, I was so nervous. And the next day, he was just like, why you wasn't in your phone? What? Why you wasn't answering your phone? And, like, y'all, I'm a terrible liar. So I was just like, I don't even remember what I said, but I don't know. I got away with it. But I can't do that. I can't do that consistently. I don't know how y'all do that. Like, I was so nervous that day. I was like, oh my gosh, he finna cut me off. Like, I don't even know how to explain this to him. And it was just a lot of stress. I feel like cheating is more stressful than being in a relationship. Like, I'm not doing all of that. That was a lot of work. And I wasn't even in a relationship. Why was I so stressed out trying to cover lies or cover my tracks to get this boy to not know I was at this other boy's house? That was just a lot of work. Y'all got that. That's not for me. And that brings me to this topic. I feel like, I think I was already on that, but I feel like I'm just a loving person. Like, I can't do the talking to too many people at the same time. And it's like, I feel like I had to learn to not be embarrassed to be a lover girl in a generation full of hoes. I am not the problem. That is y'all. Y'all are the problem. Like, it's not me. And it's like, I tried to be on the same page as y'all. Like, I tried to do the player thing after getting my heart broken 1,000 times because I've been drugged through the mud. Because I'm just a loving person. So I don't know how not to give my all. I don't know how not to be a good girlfriend or a good person that someone is talking to. I'm just a sweetheart. And it's like, I do this, and the guys, they don't be having the same intentions as me. They be, I don't know what they be on, but they be on some other stuff. So I always end up getting hurt. And it's like, after getting hurt so many times, I was like, okay, maybe I should try this running games type of thing. Maybe I should do the player thing. Y'all, that did not last long. Player life is not for me. Y'all can have that. And I don't know where that leaves me. I feel like if God just want me to get dragged through the mud to find the one, that's just what I'm gonna have to do, because I can't do the player thing, and I can't limit myself. Anytime I get involved with a guy, I'm going to give my all, because I'm not finna limit myself because y'all out here being hoes. Like, if I'm not finna, be true to yourself. And me, I'm a lover girl. I'm not gonna stop being a lover girl because y'all ain't shit. That don't make sense to me. So hopefully I just keep being lover girl to people, and eventually I'm gonna be lover girl to the right person, to someone that actually deserves it. Cause I be putting out this good energy, and y'all do not deserve that junk. But I feel like I don't feel like God will want me to stop being myself. So I don't know. We're just kind of going with the flow. But the lessons I have, and you'll think I'm finna get to that, but I'm talking so fast. I hope y'all is catching on. But when you're entertaining people, going into that, and you everything is for a lesson. Like, everything happens for a reason, right? So coming out of that, you should learn something from each thing. But with me, it feel like the same thing keep happening to me. Like, every time I talk to someone, I give my all and they play me. And it's like, you would think I would learn my lesson. You would think I would just stop talking to people. But I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I'm part of the dumb bitch committee. Like, I don't know how not to fall. I fall hard and easy. I just be thinking I'm gonna marry everybody, and that don't be the case. But for some reason, I draw the line at another female. I do not condone cheating. When it comes to relationships, like, when we made it, that's another thing. You have to make it known that you're exclusively talking to somebody. For that person, if y'all did not make it clear that y'all exclusively talking to somebody, it is not cheating. Whatever they do is not cheating, because y'all never made it clear that y'all wasn't entertaining other people. But when I'm exclusively talking to somebody, I'm very optimistic. Like, I try to be very understanding, and I try to see the best in people. And that's not even just relationships, that's with friends too. But specifically with relationships, like, I got attachment issues, so I don't leave. Like, it takes a lot for me to just give up on somebody. Like, I really be trying to make stuff work, because it's just like, dang, like, I keep having these failed situationships. Like, this gonna work. Especially if I'm already attached to you, I like you for a reason. Like, what really happens is they get me attached in the beginning. They be these perfect people. They be these really great people. And then my feelings get involved. And then they start acting weird. But my head is stuck on that person that they showed me in the beginning. My head be like, no, it's a really good person deep down inside them. So I be holding on to that. So it's like, when it be like small stuff, like a little disrespect here and there, or a little inconsistency, I still be trying to build. Like, I be very forgiving. But for some reason, when it comes to another female, I'm out of there. Like, it ain't no question. That is the quickest way to get rid of me. Like, you cannot get rid of me until you bring another female into a situation. I don't know what it is, but my attachment will allow me to try to fix it and work it out with people. But when it comes to another female, I don't play that, because it makes me question myself. Like, why did you think it was okay? Like, what is it that she could do for you that I can't? And it don't be like that, ladies. If you ever think that, it is not you. It's just them being whores. Like, that's all you got to think. And I don't let nothing go. Anything you ever do, I'm gonna think about that female. I'm gonna think how you actually was giving somebody else your attention. I had a past relationship where we would break up consistently, and during one of those breakups, he was entertaining a female, and we got back together. And technically it wasn't cheating, because we wasn't together at the time. But in my head, it's like, boy, we get back together every 5 seconds. Like, so me, when we have our little day breakups, I don't do none of that. But I could not let it go. So I stayed because it wasn't cheating. But still, at the end of the day, I could not let it go because it was another female. And that was the end of us. Like, eventually, it just ended the relationship. Kind of, sort of. But it was a reason why it ended. Like, after that, it kind of just, everything went left. Because I can't do it. Like, every situation is going to lead back to that female. Like, I'm just going to think, like, you was really out here testing another bitch. You was really out here. You know what? We're not even going to get into that. So, yeah, I don't do cheating. I don't cheat. And I don't tolerate cheating. But to each his own. I know a lot of people that stay. Y'all strong. Because me personally, that's just, I don't know. Like, if I'm putting my all into somebody and you give your heart to somebody else, just the slightest bit, it's just like, you don't have any respect for me. Like, I can't let that go. I seen Moneybag post that he cheated on Ari. And I never knew that. And it's just like, I feel so bad for Ari because she done got cheated on by G Herbo and Moneybag Yo. And it's just like, I would hate to, like, getting, like, that type of stuff just makes you not want to trust anybody. Like, this is why people have trust issues, because everybody is cheating. Like, every dude is talking to more than one females. Every girl, not me though, y'all be safe, but it's a lot. I'm trying not to sit here and blame it all on dudes, but it's definitely guys out here, girls out here that's not shit. So these girls be out here doing dirt too, and it's just like, this generation is disgusting to me. Completely disgusting to me. And yeah, I personally don't condone cheating. I was about to tell y'all something else, but then I started talking about something else, and that really bothers me because I be wanting to tell y'all everything. Okay, I had to exit out the video and go back and see what I was talking about to remember what I was telling y'all. But I remembered. I'm back now. I got it, y'all. And it's gonna be this gonna wrap it all up. So basically, I was talking about, like, the lessons I've learned from getting my heart broken a million times. And I feel like, although it seems like I just keep doing the same thing, and you be like, damn, like, this girl ain't learned her lesson yet. And I just keep getting these situationships and getting my heart broken. And it looks like I haven't learned my lesson. I promise I've learned lessons, y'all. I personally feel like my lesson is not, don't talk to these people. Because I genuinely feel like y'all probably disagree with me. This might sound real delusional and just green and stupid of me to y'all, but hear me out. I feel like God wants me to keep exploring. Like, I'm young. Like, I'm only 20. I can't give up on love. I'll be 21 next month. Tune in. But I'm only 20. Like, as much as I'll be like, dang, I really hate man, I'm not finna give up on love, y'all. Like, I'm a lover girl. I'm not finna just give up on love. And I feel like if I gotta be drugged through the mud to find that person, it's gonna happen. Like, I really have faith that it's somebody out there for me. I don't think all men ain't shit. I personally just keep getting ain't shit men. I don't know how they keep happening, but it do. And every time I be like, I'm kind of tired of going through this, I'ma stop. But where would they get me at 20 years old giving up on relationships? I'm never gonna have a family. So I genuinely feel like God just keeps putting me through this to learn how to be a better person in a relationship.
Sis, charge your phone.
To learn how to be a better person in a relationship, or to learn a lot about myself and be more self-aware of my own flaws in relationships or situationships, or when I'm dealing with somebody, to be better for my person. And I feel like the lesson I have learned is that I gotta stop trying to control everything. Because I feel like when I sit here and be like, oh, I'm done with man, I'm not gonna do this and this, I'm gonna start back dating at this certain time, or I'm gonna stop talking to man altogether, and then I really be sitting here trying to control everything, and that's not my place. Like, yes, it's certain things you can do to influence how your future works, but your future is really out of your hands. I feel like God have the final say, and you really gotta let him do his job. And me personally, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. That is the lesson that I learned, is to just vibe. Like, stop letting everything stress me out. Stop letting these dudes stress me out, and stop letting these failed relationships or failed situationships stress me out. Like, it's life. Everyone has ups and downs, and I'm young, y'all. It be so crazy to me that I am only 20, and I feel like I've experienced so much in life. Like, I feel like I'd have been through hell, but I really ain't lived nothing yet. I'm really glad that I'm learning all of this before I turn 21. like before I really get in my adult life, before I graduate college, because I feel like it's just gonna prepare me to be more aware of things for my adult life, for my actual love life. Like this is nothing. But in the real world, when you be grown, that grown woman love life, like I feel like I'm gonna be very wise considering what I experienced in a love life. So you just gotta not stress out these failed relationships. Every time something failed, just think, what did I learn from this? How is this gonna make me a better person? And yeah, we're gonna end it right there. Come back for these rants. I like these little rants. I do plan on vlogging soon. My channel will not just be random rants. I just ain't been outside, y'all. I just been working and going to the gym. My life is boring. But when I do get outside, I will be vlogging, so stay tuned. Hopefully it's Juneteenth. Hopefully it's before Juneteenth. But yeah, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we out.